Here we go, everybody. My name is Matt Craven, and I'd like to welcome you here on my first video that I'm sharing social without any script, but really talking to the heart from the heart. When COVID-19 hit, I decided to make some changes and take some chances. And one of those things was to actually get on video and be seen by my peers and my friends when I'm talking to them through the internet. And so with this, I decided to take it to the next level and really utilize and position myself to be able to be visual and visible with the people that I'm talking to on social media about various different topics. Now, very interesting that I chose this time to do it other than any other time, because as you can see, my hair is way out of control and salons and barbers are closed. So it's kind of not a great time to put my face on the screen here, but here, we're taking a chance and we're going to go ahead and do it. So let me tell you a little bit about my plan. Like I mentioned, I have over 20 years of experience in talent acquisition. I have lots of different ideas. I've worked in different industries and thought it would be a good time to maybe do some different things here. And there were a couple things that came to my mind. One is a podcast. And yeah, I know everybody's going to say, another podcast. Well, this is going to be a little bit different. As you can see behind me, the podcast is going to be the War on Recruiting. Now, what it's going to be about is that, we as recruiters and in talent acquisition, we fight battles every single day. Now, this is not going to be a podcast about all the negative things of recruiting, but it's going to be about the positive things and the things that we can do and the opportunity that we have as talent acquisition professionals, whether we're a recruiter, a sourcer, a manager, any of those areas within the talent acquisition space on what we can do to improve our talent acquisition professional. So we're going to have guests that are going to be on, which have already been booked, that will be talking about their expertise and talk about things that you will be able to take away from the show and apply to your everyday aspects of your job in recruiting. So that's something that's going to be launched in the first week of June. So keep an eye out for that, and there'll be more videos and more audio and more posts about the war on recruiting and what it's going to bring to you and what it's going to mean to you if you listen to this podcast. Now, second, a lot of people talk about opportunities for training. Now, I know there's a lot of training out there. A lot of it's really focused on sourcing and how to find candidates or how to engage candidates, how to market people. But, there's one piece that we always forget about, and I think a lot of organizations forget about when we're talking about recruiting, is it's usually about people, and it is mostly about people, but really what the important part of recruiting is telling the story of what you're doing and where your talent is and how you're obtaining it. And so one of the training sessions and one of the training videos that I'll be doing in the near future will be on how to tell a story through data. So I'll be sharing with you some of how you can collect some of the data through your pipelines and so on, and how you can take that data and be able to use it so that you can share to your stakeholders within your organization a story about what you're doing with your pipeline, where your talent is, and so on and such. So this is going to be very technical. For those who don't know how to use Excel, we'll talk through some of those steps of how to be able to create formulas, use VLOOKUP, and so on and such like that. So some really exciting things that are going on that, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get one of those out this week. So anyway, just wanted to kind of introduce myself. Again, hi, my name is Matt Craven. Hopefully you'll see me on video a lot more in the coming weeks. If you have any questions or ideas or topics, or you want to be a guest on the War on Recruiting, message me, and I'd love to have you, and we can talk a little bit about what you'd like to speak about and what you feel you can bring and share with your peers in the profession as well. So again, my name is Matt Craven. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.